Hello, I'm Zach here at the YMCA coming to you with another workout today. I am gonna take it off on you guys today. We are only doing a mobility recovery workout. So you guys might be working out every day. You see lots of videos online. Really pick and choose what you see. Don't go and grab and do everything just because it's out there for you to do. Remember that your workouts are your own. Make them your own. Take bits and pieces. Really adjust them higher or lower. And then remember that not all these videos have warm-ups and cool downs in them. So remember to add those in before and after. Because if you're hurt, you're not gonna be able to go and do that next video. If you're sore, you're not gonna be able to do that next video. So this recovery here, you can replay this anytime after a workout. It's really great. It will help you get ready for that next workout so you can get moving throughout the week. So I do have the workout on my phone, so if I start looking at that, that's what I'm gonna be looking at. All right, so we're gonna start with knee hugs here. Standing on one leg, grab that knee, bring it all the way up to knee height. Hold it for about 1 to 2 seconds and release. We're really gonna work on those hip flexors here. So we're gonna go around the whole body, nice and slow. Whatever workout you're doing, whether it's upper body, lower body, making sure you're hitting the right muscle groups here. So you can take bits and pieces from the workout. Let's relax. We're gonna do some tin soldiers next, really work the hamstrings. You can pause this workout at any time, do more or less of what you like, but our tin soldiers, we're alternating here. Bring that leg up straight to that alternate arm. Go as slow as you can. Really go nice and slow on your way back down. Keeping your chest up high, belly button tucked in. Gonna work those hamstrings and glutes here. And relax. Keeping working on the hips here. We'll be doing some hip cradles. With these, really bring it up, then back around. Tapping it and alternating here. Keep those hips pointed forward. Don't open up here. That's gonna really reduce the amount of work you get in those hips. Same thing, chest is up high, core is tight. Up and forward. Really should feel that in the outside of your hip. These exercises will really help you get deeper into your squats, into your lunges, and relax again. We're gonna hit our hip cradles here. With this, we're gonna alternate again. Grab that foot, pulling it up, and then alternating. Here we go. You really only need to hold it for 1 to 2 seconds. If you don't have good balance, go grab a chair. Good job. Same thing as every exercise. It's good to remember you keep that core tight. Let's get one more here. And I'll give you a little bit longer. Let's get down to your mat or floor. You're gonna be on your back here. And you start at 45 degrees. And all you do is keep your shoulders on the mat. And you swing your knees till they touch the floor. They're alternating right there. All right. Here we go, 40 seconds. Alternate those. Don't open up those chest. Keep the shoulders down. And we'll really work the hips. Try to get both knees down to the floor, but you may not be able to. Just keep working at it. And eventually you'll get there. Good job. Nice and slow, you can hold them down there for a 1 or 2 count. And then alternate. 10 seconds. One more. And let's get a little bit longer here again. We're gonna come down to the mat, but on your knees. We're gonna stretch out the hamstrings again. We're gonna alternate here. We've done this before in an ab exercise, but we're really just going nice and slow, alternating one leg out, one arm extended. You're gonna feel that glute firing, and you're gonna work the core a little bit here too. We got 30 seconds here, so really try to extend your body, push that heel up against the wall behind you, and alternate it out. And breathe through it. Really push that heel into the wall. We got one more rep here. And for our next one, you're down on your mat. And my thumbs are pointed towards the ceiling. When we do that here, I lift up, my thigh and my chest come off the mat for a 1 to 2 count, and then back down. You can stay up the whole time, but you're really gonna feel that burn. We're just trying to get the mobility here, not the workout. So lift up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and come back down. Keep that chin pointed forward, and really loosen up that upper back. You're also going to feel your glutes firing just a little bit as you lift those thighs off. And we've all done this before in one of our group X classes, but you bring those hands together behind your back. Big inhale, and on your exhale, we lift up for a 1 to 2 count. And release. Try to just get a little higher every time. Really pull that chest apart. And dropping them back down. Good. You're really feeling that in the front of your chest here as you lift up and exhale. And you can drop those hands. We're going to do some Ys, some T's, and some W's. Keep those arms up the whole time. Same thing, we're opening up the chest and the back. Good thing with any of these, you can always pause the video, do a little bit more if you think that feels good. If there's a certain muscle that needs a little bit more attention, just keep squeezing those shoulder blades together. And we're back down to our hips here. Hip cradles. We're grabbing that ankle, lifting it up. If you're a runner, these are very important to help loosen up your hips. Obviously your hips are the driving force behind a good run. So it's especially important to focus on the muscle groups that you use for your exercise routines. And we're done there. We are back on the floor for those hip twisters. Remember with these, you're bringing those knees to the side, holding it for 1 to 2 again. My knees start a little bit wider than shoulder width, and I drop them down, keeping the shoulder blades on the ground. As soon as your shoulder comes off the ground, that's as low as you can go with those knees. We got 15 seconds here. Good work, keep breathing. And let's relax. We have 10 more exercises. We're back for the bird dogs. All of these are really gonna help open up the entire body. Same thing, we alternate here. Pushing that heel back. And extend. Meet in the middle. Contract the core. And extend. Work those glutes, those hamstrings. All right, back to the chest. And then we are almost there. Let's open up that upper back with those shoulder squeezes. Remember, thumbs are facing the ceiling here. Chest comes up, shoulders go up straight. Your whole body makes a big T. Breathe out and squeeze together. This might feel a little awkward if it's the first time you do it. That's all right, just keep working. And we've got our chest stretches and our YTWs. So same thing, we exhale and lift up here. It should feel a little bit looser this time around. You should be able to get a little bit higher up with that stretch. Keep exhaling and lifting up. Really work those muscles. A lot of tension can build up if you don't stretch them out. Let's get one more rep. Then we got YTWs. All right, take a quick little breath. We are almost to the end. It doesn't take much. If you have enough time to work out, you definitely have enough time to do a little cool down. It doesn't take more than 10 minutes. So we got our Ys, RTs, and Ws. Nice and slow here. This video, we're doing about 30 to 40 seconds with each time around. Feel free to pause it as we go. Whatever you need. If you want more hips, just replay that first part of the video or the first part of the circuit. Drop our bodies tight. Follow along with us here. And we are on to Quadricep Stretch. All you got to do for this one, I'm not going to use a chair, but if you do need one, grab that right there and you can hold it. You can put that arm out to the side for stability. But keep those hips parallel, or thighs parallel. Don't overextend here. Hold that stretch, try not to lose your balance. Working that front of the thigh here, stretching it out. If you do a lot of lunges, this stretch can be great after your workout. Keep the core tight, chest up. And we're gonna alternate here. Same thing. Lose my balance. There we go. Same thing, my body is in line. My hip is not extended back or forward. Keeping it straight will help you keep your balance. Chair right next to you. If you need to do it, pause the video, go grab it. We've got about 5 seconds left. And let's relax. We're down to the seat. This one's just like our standing hip stretch, so we're just doing it seated. To start, I bring my right ankle to my left knee. Both of my hands go behind my left knee. And I pull it back. You're stretching out that right knee here. Keep your head back. Shoulders as close to the mat as you can go. And stretch that right hip. We're halfway. Try to get a little deeper in this stretch, a big exhale. And relax. We got the other side now. So my left ankle goes to my right knee, and my two hands go behind my right knee, and I pull it back. You're gonna notice that one of your hips isn't as flexible as the other. Your whole body can be compensating for a tight muscle in other areas. So it's important to recognize which muscles are tight to avoid injury and give them a little bit more attention during your next stretch. It may not affect anything now, but down the road, it could really lead to a tight back or any type of tight muscle. All right, I'm gonna flip my mat. We're gonna stretch out our upper back here. So to do this, I am sitting with my legs at 90 degrees. Both of my palms are facing each other. And I open up my back here, trying to get as far over to the side as you can, bringing your hands together and opening it up. That upper back should get loosened up with every rep. Don't let those knees come off the ground. You're gonna isolate your upper back. And you exhale with every rep to help yourself get deeper here. Try to get a couple more reps. And let's flip it over. This will take us out here. Same concept. My hands are facing each other. Knees are at 90 degrees. And try to bring that right shoulder to the mat. Nice and slow. Do our last stretch. One more rep. And coming out of that stretch. It's just good to remember to always incorporate that after a workout. That was a good example of a whole body. If you're doing a leg workout, really focus more on the legs, more of the hamstrings. If you're doing an upper body workout, really do those YTWs. Whatever you like, whatever feels good, make a note of it. Do it after your program or your exercise, whatever your kind of plan you follow. We'll keep bringing you HIIT exercises, but it's just good to remember that not every day needs to be a HIIT exercise. Really incorporate those small pieces to keep your whole body healthy and moving so that you can move forward to our next exercise. But keep moving with us.